Donald Trump suffered another legal setback this week when a federal appeals court refused to say that he has immunity from the defamation lawsuit filed by Eugene Carroll, the reporter who claims that in the 90s, Donald Trump sexually assaulted her in a department store dressing room. Now, ordinarily, this would be viewed as a major setback to Donald Trump because, again, this was his appeal. He's trying to claim that he has absolute immunity because when he did the alleged defaming, he was acting in his official capacity as the President of the United States. This wasn't just anybody out there saying Eugene Carroll's a liar. This was the President of the United States apparently making an official presidential declaration that this woman is somehow a liar, which of course is what sparked the suit anyway. But again, pretty bold to try to claim that defaming somebody is totally within the realm of what the President of the United States is allowed to do. I'm going to have to disagree with you on that, but it's not up to me. It's up to the judicial system. And that's where this ruling actually does come into play. Because what happened here was that the panel of judges did not say you do not have immunity. What they said, unfortunately, is we don't have the power to make that determination, so we are instead referring this case to the District Court of Appeals in Washington, D.C. That court, that panel that they put together, will now be the ones to determine whether or not Donald Trump does have immunity. And here's what unfortunately bolsters that case. The Department of Justice, even though Biden's in charge of it now, Merrick Garland's in charge, they're representing Trump. Because the DOJ is effectively saying he did do this while president, so we have to serve as his lawyers. By that virtue, it gives the court more clearance to say, oh, okay, the DOJ is representing you, so clearly that was a presidential statement and therefore would be considered immune from legal liability. And what happens is if this district court in the D.C. area, if they say, no, you don't have immunity, do you know where Trump appeals it to from there? That 6-3 Republican majority Supreme Court. Do you know what happens if they say he does have immunity? Any and all of those civil lawsuits that Donald Trump is facing for his actions on January 6th, those immediately die. Because the DOJ is also going to be representing him in those. And the DOJ says they don't have a choice but to do that. Because he was president, he claims it's an official presidential act, so they have to do it. But here is what I've said, and I do want the DOJ to take this very seriously. You have to represent him. You've admitted that. That doesn't mean you have to put a good lawyer on the case. Again, go find somebody fresh out of law school for one day who graduated bottom of their class and put them in charge of it. There is literally nothing stopping you from doing that. Trump would do it to you. And if he ever gets back in office, you can guarantee he's going to try to do that to you. Do it to him first. Sink him. Give him the worst lawyer in this country you can find so that he cannot win these appeals. Because if he does, it doesn't just kill this lawsuit. It's going to kill many others against him as well. DOJ, you can stack the deck against him because you've already helped him stack it in his favor. Slip a joker in there, and suddenly you change the game. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share. But again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.